Hello everyone, welcome to Grand Arena Championships. We are in Season 2, Week 2, Round 1. Tonight I am up against Alcor, and Alcor is from Les Baguettes Rebelles. You can see he is not using a Darth Revan squad in the arena. He's using Jedi Revan with a 7 relic Anakin. He does have a Darth Revan squad. He has placed it on defense. I've not done a ton of research into his roster, just haven't had time. Been somewhat distracted. I've had a death in the family, and have been preparing to go down for that funeral, and some other personal issues going on, and just all kinds of stuff. So thanks, Jake, I appreciate it. So yeah, we're gonna be going into this, and we're gonna try to do it quickly. I do have to take a look at his mods and such, like, as I go through, because I want to make sure that I do fairly well at the very least with this. I have not gotten General Skywalker yet. I'm on Phase 4. I've gotten kind of close. I spent almost all of my crystals already. You've seen how many crystals I had, and I'm down to 3,500 now. So, but I was able to get past phases 1 and 2. Phase 1 was super easy. Got through it first try. Phase 2 took me maybe about 2 hours. Phase 3 was like 5 minutes or less. And I'm probably on maybe my 40th or so try for Phase 4. So yeah, we're getting there. I should be able to get him, but we'll see. I'll be getting into that. I'm thinking, like, on my flight down to the funeral, I'll probably get the internet access on the plane so I can just pound away at the event. But that's not what we're here for. We are here for Grand Arena Championships, so we're going to get into this. Like I said, I haven't really looked at his roster. So we'll do a quick comparison here. Let's swap over here. Okay, so here's our comparison. As far as I guess we'll start with the relics. I've got a lot of tier 1s, some tier 2s and 3s and 4s, or one of each. He's got more of the higher tier relics, but I have more overall relics. Zetas, I've got 2 more Zetas than he does, so I'm 69 versus 67. Gear 13, I've got 2 more Gear 13s than he does, and this was around the time of lock. So we look at the Grand Arena stats here. I've got a lot more offensive wins. I got more undersized wins. He's got more defensive holds, so he sets heavier defenses. I've got more banners. I've got more zones cleared, more rounds won. So based on the stats, like, I'm well ahead of him. Look at our speeds. I've actually got a huge advantage all over the place with speeds, so, or with mods. So that tells me that I'm most likely going to win, but we'll have to see what happens here. I did set my defense. I set it kind of quickly. I do have a new addition to my defense, and that is my Shakti-led clones. So I did throw some Zetas on 5s and Rex through Zeta on Shakti's unique, and we've got that on there now. Then I've got my Night Sisters there per normal, and up here per normal I've got my Darth Revan, my Grievous. He cleared my Night Sisters, as you see, in one shot, and then kind of left it there. He's got 55 banners for that. Behind Darth Revan and Grievous, I got my weaker squads. There's my Ewoks and my Wedge-led Rebels. And down south, I've got a Karth team, and there's my Bounty Hunters. They got moved to the back with the addition of my Shakti clones. So we can see here his defenses. He's got Darth Revan. He's got a Padme squad. No 3PO in there, so with the exception of the 7 relic Anakin, I might be able to use my Emperor Palpatine team against that because there's no 3PO. But that relic 7 does have me a bit nervous. And then down south, he's got his Grievous team, and he's got his Night Sisters with a Relic 2 Padme. Or, sorry, not Relic 2 Padme. Relic 2 Daka. But it is Asajj-led. I have a feeling I'll probably be using my Geos right here. And that'll help me to get the feat for killing with Separatists. Yeah, but we do need to take a look at his roster so I can be sure what I'm going to be up against. Like if he's got a good clone team, I'll probably want to save my Geos for the clones. So he does have Gear 12 on several of them. Shakti, so he does have also Shakti, Gear 11, double Zated. So it is very likely that I'll see Shakti clones at some point. So he's got a fairly difficult front wall. If I don't want to use my Geos up here, let's take a look at the feats real quick, because I know there's the like this one, but there's almost 10 days left on it. So I don't have to do my Geos here to complete this feat in time. I got plenty of time for that. So we've got 2 undersized that I have to get done, and that's the only one that's time pressing. So I've got to aim for 2 undersized squads, and then I'll be perfectly all right. Okay, so I think, let's see here. I don't want to use my troopers against Night Sisters. I don't think that's going to work well with a Gear 13 Relic 2 Padme. Trey is a possibility, but I'm sure he has Geos as well. And if he's got Geos, that's going to make me want to do Traya against those. Yes, so Traya would go against the Geos. Padme is an option, but I like to use my Padme against the Darth Revan. So yeah, it looks like we'll be using probably Geos here. And we'll have to take the clones as we come to them. So let's see here. First off, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go after this this Night Sister team. We'll go ahead and use our Geos. I've only had this fail one time, and that was in the last Grand Arena Championships battle, so hopefully I'll do better this time. There she goes. And let's see here. I'm going to save the cleanse. Try to get a ability block over here on Talzin. There we go. Go for ability block on Asajj. Awesome. Go ahead and try to take out take out at least protection on Daka. Okay, go for more ability block. Didn't land the ability block, but that's okay. Let's do something a little different here. I'm gonna actually oh, it didn't land. I was hoping to blind Talzin, but that didn't land, sadly. Alright, so we'll just have to kill zombie again here. Okay, there's that plague, which is perfectly fine, because as soon as my Brood Alpha can go, it's going to cleanse all that plague. Go ahead and do a first kill here on Asajj. Doing fine. Just waiting for the cleanse from Brood Alpha. Alright, so that's the second kill, which means now I need to start going after Daka. This Daka is going to have a ton of hit points, thanks to the multiple kills that I've already gotten here. And of course, now my Brood Alpha is stunned. Go ahead and do that. Big hit. Wasn't as big as I would have really hoped for. Not at all. So I can't really cleanse the big ones that I need to get cleansed. I can at the very least give offense up and get an extra assist call. And keep going after Daka here. If I'm lucky, I'll be able to take her out and or keep her ability blocked before she gets more heals off. Okay, so stun is now off of the Brood Alpha, which is great. Alright, Daka's down. So we should be in pretty good shape here. All we've got to do now is get Asajj down, get rid of that plague, heal up a bit, and we'll be fine. Okay. So we're good here. We'll just let ourselves recover all that health and protection. And once I get back to full health and protection, then we'll kill off that spirit. Should be just one more turn from the Brood Alpha, and then I'll be able to do that. There we go. Alright, so I'm full health and full protection on everyone, with the exception of the Brute, but Brute doesn't matter. So here we'll go ahead and get that kill, and 60 banners. Alright, so that worked pretty well. Really need to get my spy up to gear 13. I was working on that before the Anakin event, but unfortunately, Anakin event's taken precedence. So, alright, now this is not a very powerful Grievous team. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do here is I will use my my Jedi Revan counter, but I can take Yoda out, and I can put Ezra in, and that way I can save my Yoda for the what do you call it? For my Padme squad to go against their Darth Revan. So this should do it. Usually I use Bastila lead instead of Jedi Revan, but I think in this case I will use Jedi Revan lead because it's only a gear 12 Grievous, not going to be that that scary, and the rest of this should be able to handle it. So we're going to go with this. Alright, we're going to start off by calling, let's see here, do I want to call Ezra that way? Yeah, let's call Ezra like here. Okay, we'll go ahead and swap the turn meter. Looks like he's got the most. We'll go ahead and we'll call Ezra some more. Trying to trigger that bonus turn over here. There we go. Alright, now we'll do that. All I gotta do is survive these mass attacks here, which shouldn't be too much of a problem, and then focus on the B2. Once B2 goes down, it'll be a piece of cake. Okay, we'll call her, get her some protection recovery for attacking at a turn. We're not going to cleanse that, we don't want to give crit damage. Go ahead and heal up her protection a little bit more. Let's toss this over to Revan. Okay, so now he goes there. And we'll swap with Ezra. He's got the most TM. Alright, now at this point, we'll go ahead and we'll call Mass Assist on Grievous, and we'll focus him down nice and quickly. Piece of cake. And now it's just a matter of regening protection, which I should be able to do pretty easily. Everyone's full protection. We'll toss this over to Ezra. Well, the only person that's not full protection, I should say, is what's his face over there. Now we'll go ahead and cleanse that protection, or cleanse that, whatever it was called, extortion. There we go. All right, so we are doing okay. Swap this over to Yoda. Yoda's got more protection recovery. Alright, looks like everyone's full protection. She wasn't at one point, so we'll do that. And 59 banners. I think Ezra was a little bit short, but 59 is perfectly fine. I might have gotten 60 if I had used Bastila lead, but I mean, it is what it is. Alright, so in the back here we have a Kira team, Scoundrels, with Mission of Zalbar, and then we've got Bounty Hunters with Nest. So interesting combinations there. I'm sure that the Nest here was to prevent my troopers from being used as a counter. It is a slow and not tenacious nest. Well, it's not a fast nest, I should say. I do think my troopers will be able to take care of that, honestly, as long as my Stark is faster than this Bosk. Bosk is 246, so yeah, my troopers should be able to take care of that one, honestly. I've never fly buzzing around or something, gnat or something, I don't know. Alright, so we have Kira. Jedi Ray will be against one of them for sure. Palpatine could be against the other, but I don't know. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to go after this Darth Revan team here. We'll use our Padme squad. Let me look at the speeds. 324. It is only a 5-star mount. 291, not super fast. $210 plus 600 damage. And then there's Malak. 223. Okay. Not a super scary team here. So we'll go ahead and we'll use our Galactic Republic. Oh, this gnat is going to be annoying the crap out of me. Alright, so we got these guys. I could use one of these instead of Yoda, but I did save Yoda specifically for this purpose. I don't have any other purpose for Yoda, and not another Jedi team that I'd run, so we're gonna do this and see what we can do. Hopefully I'll be able to take it out in one shot. Okay, so there's all that, and we can cleanse. Bam, take care of that taunt there. Shock on Yoda, that's not great. Let's try to stick a buff immunity. I really don't like how low Yoda got right there. I can't cleanse those debuffs, which is not cool. So there's buff and healing immunity. We'll go ahead and we'll just call assists here. Okay. I want to go after HK first because HK is deadly against Jedis. Alright, so we'll go ahead here and big hit. So here, I could do the AoE. With just basic. Alright, well there he goes. I'm going to get some big damage in here. But if I do the AoE, it's going to cause Malik to taunt. And the whole thing with Yoda there, like, that just screwed me up hardcore. Let's go for a buff immunity here, prevent him from taunting. We're going to go for kill there. Good. Okay. 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 Very scary. And there they go. Oh, I got rid of HK. That's pretty bad. Alright, okay, I guess what I'm going to do here for a follow-up will be my CLS with Thrawn. It usually works okay. I'll use R2 in this matchup for that extra little control and stun, and Thrawn should be able to kill Bastila pretty quickly with Han. If I can fracture Malik, there goes CLS. That's not great. Where's all my counterattacks? Jesus. Not a single counterattack. Yeah, that's horrible. All right. I'm thinking Empire with Probe Droid is what I'm gonna have to try to do. I have a pre-taunter here. Can't remove turn meter. Oh yeah, we'll try this and see if I can't blow up Malik. I know this Malik, especially at 5-star, is going to be pretty weak. I just don't want to use the dots because that'll just end up fearing my guy there. I need to get rid of friggin' God, this is just not my night. Not my night. Okay, well, let's take Traya against here. I would like to save Traya for the Geos, but I don't know that I'm going to get past this team, so yeah. I hate facing Darth Revan on defense. but it's the same reason I put mine on defense. So, alright, go ahead and isolate Padme so we don't get all that protection up. And we're going to be going after Anakin first. Anakin's the big threat. Here. Go ahead and we'll try to increase some cooldowns. Can hit so hard. Alright, well, all I have to do is stay alive for one more turn, prevent Kenobi from taunting, and I'll be able to annihilate Anakin. There we go. That's all their damage output. Go ahead and just held by hatred, regen some protection against Kenobi. That. There we go. Ahsoka's down. Let's just focus down on Kenobi. I'm gonna try to reduce cooldowns on Scion so that I can get that hopefully protection recovery going. Like right here. Okay, let's annihilate you. Go ahead and dispel that foresight. Keep working on Kenobi. Get some more protection recovery here. Alright. Full health on everyone, full protection on Scion is the best I can do. Alright, so that's that. How am I going to get rid of this guy? I don't even know. Before I throw too many teams at it, let's go ahead and take care of these guys. So we're going to do troopers over here. I don't think that nest is going to prevent anything. My Stark is faster than that Bosk. We'll go after Greedo first. Increase those cooldowns on mainly Nest and Bosk. We're waiting for Death Trooper to basic against Nest for that daze. There it is. Alright, we'll keep on working Bosk for a second here. There's all their days. Big hits there. That was probably a mistake. I'm dazed, so I can't do all those assists. It didn't make sense for me to actually do that. So I got a healing immunity there. They're just wanting to go after my my Veers, which is not cool. Oh, we can kill off their nest. Don't think I'm gonna get full protection on, or full health rather, on Veers. Jedi Revan's an option, Jake. But he wouldn't be able to clear both Jedi Revan and Grievous, for sure. Alright, so here we're going to do our Jedi Ray. Resistance. No, I want to use Trooper for the Dispel. Alright, let's go ahead and take care of this. Riddle that taunt. Want to daze L3. We'll focus down. I want to get confused over on Zalbar, prevent him from taunting if I can. Stuns there is great. Try to spread some exposes around. Okay. Need to get those confuses. Let's do it over here. Okay, there's the confuses, so he's not going to taunt anymore. And we'll go after what's her face here? Go after Mission. Alright, let's go ahead and remove Turn Meter over here. We'll get rid of, let's try to put a expose on her. I figured Yoda was better with Padme. Get rid of those dots and stuff. Okay, working on getting the healing up as quickly as I can. Let's go ahead and kill you. Remove Turn Meter. Kill you off. Work on her. More protection recovery. Go for stun. There's that stupid gnat again. Alright, almost there. Do a basic, helps to reduce cooldowns. Heal. Alright, so we're almost there. Another basic from 3PO. Reduce those cooldowns more. So close. Alright, that should do it. That should do it. Alright. So there should be 60 banners, that's good. Now we see what else I have that I can throw at Darth Revan. Okay, so we have Wampa and Nest. I can throw in Chase and I'll have a pre-taunter. There's no way I'm going to be able to make it through this, I know it. Wampa Nest, Chase with the pre-taunt. And who will be my leader? guess I could do Kira as a lead. And that'll at least help out Nest. I think that's probably the best thing I can do. Alright, well, let's see what happens. I'm not expecting much. Yeah, this is pretty much what I was expecting to happen so far. Jesus. That's pretty much what I expected to happen. With CLS not making a dent, like, that just really hurt things. Alright, well, let's do Dooku lead. Don't think I have any more pre-taunters. Maybe I can make use of Kylo with his unresistible stun. Oh, Lord. Yeah. Okay, well, that's it. So, did not get to clear Darth Revan squad. We'll see what he can do against my guys. I could see him clearing my bottom section. And he might be able to clear one of these two, but I don't see him clearing my any of my top, really. Yeah, that just really sucks. I probably should have just gone with 3PO in the Padme team, or R2, one of the two. But I was trying something different. I had Yoda. I figured I'd go ahead and use him, and it didn't work. So, alright, well, we got one feat completed. I didn't even get to undersize anything, so that feat is down the drain. So yeah. Right. Hope you guys enjoyed Grand Arena. Week 2, round 1. Hopefully we'll end up with a victory, but only time will tell. So, thanks for tuning in, and have a good one.